Cooking time. Oh, this is pretty high. Let's slow little, yeah. Okay, children. This is a starter. Basic. Sharing what I'm cooking today for my hubby and me. This is bombs on vitamin C. Okay, you can see here it's combo of red and orange yellow peppers. Yep. Foundation, it's my olive oil. Let me turn this down because I want really this. I blended last night cold press organic olive oil. I found the best deal at TJ Maxx, but I want to bring you awareness like I'm usually do. And you do you. I'm just doing me here, you know. Share my wisdom or stupidity because goes together. Don't forget that. This is how picture. We start with deducting and then, you know, usually deduction coming from overwhelmed with nonsense and, you know, illusionary. And now it's delusionary. Yeah, demystification of stupidity. Back to tea. TJ Maxx cold press olive oil from glass bottle, and be aware, read the label and check it if it just come from one country. If it's there like a Morocco, California, Greece, Italy, France, knock it off. Bullshit. Go just with simple. Original from Italy or, you know, Greece or Spain, but just one country. And go with virgin. I love this term, virgin. Yeah. I'm full of that. Yeah? If I said so, who knows me better than I know myself? Huh? Okay, now back to tea. Red peppers, and I will post you some just to cut the crap. When I used to do, you know, my humanitarian service at OCP Harrisonburg, I like to cook for my people, educate them, teach them how to dance, how to sing. You know, actually, I didn't teach them nothing. All it's in them. I just express myself freely. I like to sing when I cook. Now back, not about me, but about peppers. They confront me why I'm putting, because they cook with me, you know, and I said, now put them in the function, you know, to feel good about themselves, because we all have some gifts and they just never spend time, some of them with the mother or father in kitchen to cook, to be educated. I taught my deceased daughters when they was 2-3 years how to make everything, how to survive life, how to create, how to make doll, how to make Barbie, clothing, umbrellas, cap, everything. And then when was war and was forbidden to me, you know, to preach or be professor, and then I educate my children and we sold things, you know. And we sold that we can have eggs, milk, you know, and other things to survive. Anyway, now you know, this is one of segment of my really very, what is the term, vast of, you know, of life. Maybe wrong grammatically, I'm still learning. Anyway, and peppers, back to pepper seeds. People knock it off pepper seeds. And they don't have clue how it's important to sow seeds and to eat seeds. They throw away. And in Atosipi said, I said, put it this, don't knock it off, seed. I said, keep some of seed. If it's organic, you can plant and have your own peppers, you know. Or just use it and eat seeds. This is a secret, one of my secret of beauty. If you have any kind of inflammation, you know, oxidative stress, this is the best for you guys who are constipated, or this can support, but go to the root of problem. And now, on my olive oil organic, because my brain is all over, but it's good, you know. Awareness is the kicker, no worries about me. Don't try to analyze nothing, because this be just segment of your brain. You see, I already projecting or feel energy. You never know with me, you know, or how you are educated to, you know, to just listen, just observe. like Krishnamurti said, and he said, but I know what it's here, because this is just big gossip, like a Bible, with different versions. Just be, he said, and he was here and she was there, and she do that. All people, like they're witnessing when you go to poop, they just witness all, they know everything, and they don't know how to wipe their nose and another organs to clean. But back to peppers, I'm making my healing, and back to olive oil. I blended fresh rosemary from my garden of love. I blended with sage, with a lot of garlic, and there is another herbs. But at this point, this is what you need to know. This is my basic foundation. I'm drinking this cold press olive oil, and this I don't know how to call. This is for my detox, and I'm using for salads, for cooking. With cooking, losing benefits, that, because I like fresh. But this time I really like flavor, and you can see, and this is basic for you. I will turn this a little higher. And I don't have onions here, because can be a little overwhelmed with the production of gas. You don't want to go too much bombastico, I'm already full of that. Stellium in 5th house, strong Leo, yeah. And Scorpio, and Sagittarius, and Pisces, and brain of Gemini and Aquarius. Oh, okay, now back to cooking. On the medium heat, you start first, like, start process. You saw it was a little higher, because this is different kind of pan. But I always like to go on ease, slow, And in cover pan, you first steam these peppers. This is just the beginning. When they're like a grilled, like when they really vaporize this extra water and go this beautiful color, like they blend and got this beautiful symbiosis. Then I will add Campari tomatoes, of course chopped, and put this on ease. It takes hours, this blend kind of caramelized. And when it's all done, I will add fresh chopped Italian parsley. This is one dish. You can use this dish for first you steamed. I like this organic jasmine rice. I will not do this. I will separate jasmine rice be steamed. For you guys who like, you can integrate. I will not do that. I will do differently. I can make different dishes. And I will serve this from Kroger. I bought in Food Lion really good rotisserie chicken. I love to purchase them, and at Walmart they have really good. And then I add my own goodies, rosemary, fresh rosemary, or if you don't have fresh, go with organic. Like you can see here, it's processed. You can go with, I like this kind of. And after I will tell you about this. If you buying, don't put this in food. This is for my coffee. Go with Salem. I just pop up. This is the best. Yes, it's $10, but it's worthy, And back to this. With the rotisserie chicken, when I put little garlic and rosemary and crushed peppers and black pepper flakes, I will separate that, serve, or you can put in whatever fits you. I'm just giving you some tips. You do you. But this is the must for me, really for you guys who suffer, like myself and others. This is the best way to go and taste. It's delicious. You can serve with cheese, this too. If you like, you can use feta, or I make my own cheese. Goat cheese is the best. Ciao tutti, and if I forget something, who fucking cares? I love you. Choo choo choo. Talk to you later.